Clara Everly, a petite woman with round glasses and ink-stained fingers, stands at the fringes, clutching a stack of books to her chest. She tries to make herself invisible among the politicians and warriors, but her efforts go unnoticed when the council leader points directly at her. Lord Harrick, the imposing council head, steps forward, his voice booming.
Let it be known, the dragons have asked for a human ambassador of knowledge and peace. We choose Clara Everly, keeper of our histories.
Gasps ripple through the crowd as Clara's face pales, and the weight of 100 eyes settles upon her. Clara returns to her quiet library, shelves towering above her like ancient sentinels. Flickering candlelight dances across the spines of well-loved tomes, and the scent of parchment fills the air. Clara moves from shelf to shelf, gathering a few cherished volumes and notes, her hands trembling. She pauses by her favorite reading nook, fingers tracing the worn wood of the armchair. Mrs. Penrose, the kindly assistant librarian, approaches with a steaming mug of tea.
You were always meant for great things, dear. Dragons or not, knowledge is your strength.
I wish I believed that as much as you do.
Clara whispers, her voice barely louder than the rain. Clara steps onto the misty road, escorted by a small honor guard. The path winds through dew-damp fields, their wild flowers bowed under the storm's breath. The city's walls recede behind her, replaced by open expanse and the distant silhouette of mountains where dragons dwell. Horses snort nervously as far-off shapes wheel through the sky, their scales glinting between curtains of rain. Clara clutches her satchel and tries to steady her breathing. She murmurs lines from a favorite poem, letting the rhythm calm her heart as lightning splits the horizon. Each step forward feels impossibly heavy, yet she moves with quiet resolve. A hush falls over Clara's entourage as a massive dragon, scales the color of molten gold, descends before them. Smoke curls from his nostrils, and his eyes, ancient and unblinking, fix on her. Librarian, the dragon leader, lowers his head.
Human librarian, you carry the wisdom of your kind. Will you speak for humanity?
I will do my best.
Clara stammers, her voice echoing strangely in the vastness. Clara steps forward to a stone lectern. Her legs tremble, but she opens her books and begins to speak, first in practiced formalities, then in stories and histories she knows by heart. The dragons listen, their expressions inscrutable, their tails coiling and uncoiling in slow rhythm.
Stories bind worlds, human.
Librarian rumbles.
If you would have peace, show us the heart of humanity.
Clara closes her eyes, summoning courage. She tells them of laughter among friends, of forgiveness after pain, of hope that persists even in darkness. With each word, the tension in the chamber softens. Librarian bows his massive head, and the other dragons follow suit.
You have spoken with honesty, and we find it good,
he declares. Clara exhales, relief flooding her as she realizes she has not only represented humanity, but bridged a rift between worlds. The dragons offer her a place among them, a keeper of shared knowledge.
Perhaps,
she says, voice trembling with wonder.
There is more to courage than roaring.
Beyond the lair, Stars shimmer into being, as if in celebration of a new chapter. 1. Written by a once shy librarian who found her voice among dragons.